Hello students, welcome to Samclasses. In this section and in this video, we'll be solving the PYQ previous year's questions of determinants. So let's start. As you can see the first question, we are solving from 2014 to 2020. Okay. As you can see the first question, what is the given? Let's read it out. If any two rows or columns of a determinant are identical, then the value of determinant is 0. Correct? We know that. Correct? Yes or no? 0. Correct. So this is correct. What about the second one? If the corresponding rows and columns of a determinant are interchanged, if you interchange them, you get a minus sign. So that's also, then the value of the determinant, okay, if the corresponding rows and columns of a determinant are interchanged, basically they're talking about transpose. So we know determinant of A and determinant of A transpose is what? Same thing. So done. Third, if any two rows of columns of a determinant are interchanged, okay, so if any two is interchanged like 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, you interchange these two, so you're gonna end up getting a minus sign. Okay, so 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3 and 6, 7, 8. Let's make it 8. Okay, so all three is correct, so option 3 is the correct one, option C is the correct one. Okay, pretty simple. The next question, again we have to find the inverse, okay, of a diagonal. So what I told you, inverse of a diagonal, A 0 0 0 B 0 0 0 C. If I'm doing the inverse of it, just do it will be a diagonal matrix of the reciprocal of the diagonal elements. Okay, 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C. Correct. So which is the answer? 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. So D answer, directly we can put it up. Okay, don't have to worry anything. 10 seconds it will take, so nothing more than that. Okay, next. If A, B, C are in AP. Now this is a good question. If A, B, C are in AP, what are you going to do? Okay, so let's see what we can do in this kind of questions. Okay, so A, B, C are in AP, then the value of this determinant. Okay, so what we'll do in this case scenario is, we'll put, since A, B, C are in AP, so we can say that A plus C is equal to what? 2B, correct? First term plus last term is equal to 2 times of the middle term. And then what we're going to do, if I add these two, I'll add row 1 is equal to, if you do a bit operation, row 1 is equal to row 1 plus row 3. So what you'll get, x plus 8, 2x plus 8, 2x plus 10, and 2x plus A plus C. And here keep as it is, x plus 4, x plus 5, x plus B, okay, x plus 6, x plus 7, x plus C. So what we are getting, if I take 2 common from the first one, x plus 4, x plus 5. Now 2x plus A plus C is what, student? 2B. So if I take 2 out, x plus B. So if you see this one, first row and second row, both are same, so identical, so 0. Clear? 10 seconds max. Okay. Next question. The system of linear equations has no solution. Now, this question can be visualized in a lot of different manners. So we'll show you the general method also, and we'll show you, if you're good in logics, how to approach this kind of question without solving also. Okay, so let's see. Let's see the question paper. Yeah, correct. So we have x plus y plus z equal to 6. Okay, so let's write it down first. X plus y plus z equal to 6, and x plus 2y plus 3z equal to 10, and x plus 2y plus az equal to b. Now if you compare these two equations, if you have read in class 9th and if you remember it, okay, so what you have seen is, if two lines are coincident, lying on each other, okay, so 2x plus 4y is equal to something, let's say 10. So the coincident line, it will be 4x plus 8y, because it will be proportionally equal to 20. Correct. So if you see here, it's 1, 2, 3, it's 1, 2, and if this becomes 3, then these two lines will almost become same. Correct. Yes or no? So what do you say? We want to find a case scenario where it has no solution. Correct. So in order for a scenario where it has no solutions, what are we going to do? In order to make it infinite, we'll make a equal to 3. The moment this a becomes 3, means this part becomes same. If I change this part, if you remember, for no solution, what was? A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2, but should not be equal to C1 by C2. What are we going to change? We'll make that B should not be equal to 10. if you're able to just bring this line, we just took a short form of this one, okay? And if you think like this, that we need no solution. So first these two, a1 by a2 should be equal to b1 by b2. So we made them same, and by that we got a equal to 3. But that should not be equal to c1 by c2. So b should not be equal to 10. So directly we can put this answer. Now somebody, if you are not able to recall this, what is the general approach, okay, which you can do? Okay, let's see that general approach also, okay. So what is the general approach here is, in case we use Cramer's law. So what does Cramer's law say? For no solution, okay, D should be equal to what? 0. So solve for D, what we are getting? D is nothing but the coefficient matrix, okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, A. So we'll try to make this one and this one 0 and just expand it. So C2 is equal to C2 minus C1, and C3 is equal to C3 minus C1, correct? So we'll get, don't start solving the whole thing. Yeah, sir, illa. If you do the whole thing, you have a much better chance of doing much mistakes, simple silly mistakes, okay? Try to make it short, so 1, 0, 0. And this will be 1, this will be 2, 1, okay? Again 1, and this will be A minus 1, done. So expand along this, what you will get? This and this, so you'll get A minus 1 minus 2 equal to 0, so A equal to 3. So you got A equal to 3. I think so no other option satisfies A equal to 3. So directly you don't have to, since the option they have given it like this, directly you can go with A, correct? Done. Now, since it is no solution, so I'll tell you the whole thing. It is there in the concept video. D should be equal to 0, and one of D1, D2 or D3 should be non-zero, okay? One of them. So let's say D1 is non-zero, and if we solve, we'll get B should not be equal to 10, okay? So D equal to 0, and one of D1, D2 or D3 should be non-zero. So just make for the timing like D1 not equal to be non-zero. So from there only we can get B equal to not equal to 10. But since the option is given A equal to 3 only, so we don't have to check anything else. Okay, we have other option here, B equal to 2, A equal to 3. So in that case, what you're going to do, you have to check with that, B should not be equal to 10. Check with D1, D2 not equal to D3 not equal to 0. Okay, clear? So this is the condition for no solution. Now how do you find D1? Nothing is there. So basically D is coefficient. Now replace the first column coefficients with what? C1, C2, C3. So 6, 10 and B. And then leave as it is 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, B. Okay. 1, 3. You already know the value of A. Put the value of A as 3. So we'll be able to solve it. Okay. Clear? Done. If you solve it, you'll get B should not be equal to 10. That's it. Coming to the next question. Very simple, students. Okay. You already know A power n, determinant of A power n is what? Determinant of A whole power n. Correct. So this will be a determinant of A whole power cube is equal to 3 cube. So we'll get determinant value as 3. And if you solve this one, you'll get alpha square minus 4 equal to 3. So alpha square is equal to 7. So alpha equal to what? Plus minus of root 7. That's just the answer. Clear? Simple. Coming to the next 36th one. Now here, it's a kind of good question. We can do it mentally also. Let's see. First we'll do the general method. General. So in the general case scenario, what is the area formula? Half of, what is it? X1 by A plus by Y1 by A, 1. X2 by B, Y2 by B, 1. X3 by C, Y3 by C, 1. Correct. This is the formula. Now, what we're going to do is, we'll multiply row 1 with A, row 2 with B, because we need in this form, okay, and row 3 with C. Okay, so we'll multiply, and since we need to, we need 2A, 2B, 2C, so we'll multiply with what? Okay, we'll see. So the moment we do this, what are you going to get? Half of, since you have multiplied, so you have to divide A, B, C. Keep it here. One sec. So half of A, B, C, since you have multiplied, so it will be X1, Y1, A x2 y2 b and x3 y3 c. Correct. Now what are you going to do? You have to multiply this whole column with 2. So make it 2, 2, 2. So if you're multiplying, you have to divide by 2. Correct. Done. Now this whole value they have given as what? Equal to ABC by what? ABC by 2. So this whole value is 1 by 4 ABC into ABC by 2. So ABC gone. 1 by 8 is the answer. Correct. This is one simple method. You can do it fast. This also you can make it in 30 seconds. Okay. Now, what if I do some other method? By seeing it and trying to change it. Okay. What I can do backtracking. Like from here, I can go back to that triangle part. I can do whatever I have done here. What I'll do, I'll first, this whole thing is equal to what? ABC by 2. Correct. So what I'll do, this first column, I'll divide everything by 2. So 1 by 2 will come and here ABC will come. Correct. And then ABC, you will get here x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3. Now what I'm going to do, since I need A, B, C out, so I'll divide everything by A, and A. Same thing here B. So I'll get A, B, C down here. Correct. So I'll get like what you say 1, 1, 1 and these two. Correct. And this side here, what I'm getting is ABC gone. I got 1 by 4. And we know area of triangle is what? Half of it. So 1 by 8. Done. So I can go by this. If you can analyze this way also, you can go by this also. Okay. Next question. Now very simple. This again you can do it like what do you say? Cos 15 degree if you remember cos values. Now cos 75 you know cos theta is equal to what? Sine of 90 minus theta. So this can be written as what? Sine 15 degree. And this is sine 15. And we can convert it into cos 15. So what you can see? Cos A sine B minus sine A cos B. So that is basically what student? 0. Clear? Now directly done. Okay. Let's see the next question. Let's see the question number 38. Now in question number 38, what they have given is if x, y, z are all different and not equal to 0. So we know that x, y, z are all different and they are not equal to 0. Then this whole determinant is equal to 0. Then we have to find the value of 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. Okay. This is the question they have asked us. Now what we have to do is, let's see what we can do in this. So we have here 1 plus x, 1, 1, 1, 1 plus y, 1, 1, 1, 1 plus z. Correct. Now what we can do? Any idea? So we can divide everything. Okay. We can do like that. Okay. So what we can do here is we can do option checking also. We'll show you the ways. Let's say take x common from first row. I'm doing r1 is equal to 1 by x r1, r2 is equal to 1 by y r2, and r3 is equal to 1 by z r3. Correct. So what I'll get? 1 plus 1 by x, 1 by x, 1 by x. Same thing here, 1 plus 1 by y, 1 by y, 1 plus 1 by z. Correct. So this I'll get as, what do you say, 1 by y, okay, 1 by z, 1 by z. Correct. Now what I am going to do, I need this term outside. So I'll just take it out. Okay. And since I have taken it out, I have to multiply x by z outside. So what I'll take, I'll just take 1 plus, if I add column 1 is equal to what? Column 1 plus column 2. No, row 1, row wise if I add, row 1 is equal to row 1 plus row 2 plus row 3. So if I add it, what I'll get? 1 plus x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. And I'll just take it out. Okay. So this becomes 1. This becomes 1. This becomes 1. This is 1 by y. 1 plus 1 by y and 1 by y. 1 by z, 1 by z and 1 plus 1 by z. Okay. And here we have x, y, z also. And here what I'll do the LCM. Okay. So x, y, z is equal to x, y, z plus x, y plus y, z plus z x. Okay. And this x, y, z will be cancelled. Correct. So once you have done that, what I'll do, this minus this and this minus this. C2 is equal to what? C2 minus C1 and C3 equal to C3 minus C1. Okay. So this way we will do. And main point is to make more and more of zeros. So the moment I'll make zeros, 1, 0, 0. Okay. So 1 by y, 1 by z. This will be 1. This will be again 0. This will be 0. This will be 1. So if I solve it along this, I'll getting 1 only, correct? So whatever this is equal to 0. So basically what I'm getting, xyz plus xy plus yz plus zx equal to 0. So if I send this that side, I'll get minus xyz, correct? And then I can divide whole thing by xyz. So what I'm getting is 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z equal to minus 1, correct? So we can do this method. A bit lengthy, it will take around a minute, okay? And what else we can do to make it bit more faster? Let's see. What we can do is here we can go with option checking, but this one suits. Okay, this one will be like you'll be able to realize this a bit more faster, okay, in exam, and it will click it fast. Just try to make it fast and don't do all this for showing I have done all this. You can just do in your brain and you can calculate and just check it that this will be 0, this will be 0, like that, and you can make it faster and you can do it in like 30 seconds. Okay, next question, very simple. Determinant of 3a, so 3 power 3 rate of a, so it will be 27 rate of a, correct? We already know determinant of k is equal to what? K power n into determinant of a. So nothing here in this question. Now coming to this question, students, okay, what you have to do? You have to do a minus b. So I'll just subtract the top one, a minus b. What I'll get? Now, if you remember a bit of trigo, sine inverse x, what? What do you say? Plus cos inverse x is equal to what? Pi by 2. So if I do this, I'll get like here pi by 2 and 1 by pi is there. So if I multiply with 1 by pi for the first one, pi by 2 into 1 by pi. So pi gone, half I'll get. So same way half, and this will be half. This here, if I do cot inverse x plus tan inverse x, this will also be half here, correct? Pi by 2 here. And if I do tan inverse x and tan inverse, it will be 0, this will be 0. So it is half, 0, 0. If I take half common, so it will be half of I, correct? Simple, okay? So this will be the answer. Coming to the next. Now, if you see, if x, y, z are not equal, so they are given x, y, z are not equal, and what you say, the question is x is not equal to, they're not equal to 0 or 1, then what you're going to do is, how do you solve it? Very simple question, okay? Just by giving you log, they wanted to scare you a bit, nothing is there. What you have to remember, a property of log is, log a minus log b is basically log of a by b. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll subtract r2 is equal to r2 minus r1 and r3 is equal to r3 minus r1. Okay, clear? So if I do, what I'll get here, the first one is same, log x, log y, log z. Okay, this one becomes what? Log of 2x by x, log of 2y by y, and log of 2z by z. And this one becomes what? Log of 3x by x, log of 3y by y, and log of 3z by z. So if you see, it's basically all the second elements are what? Log 2, log 2. So the moment you take out common, it will be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, if you're not able to understand, I'll again show. So basically this is log x. Here only we got the answer is 0. But again, let's see it like in a bit more detail if you're having a bit difficulty. So this is log 2. You need to just remember this part, that log a minus log b is what? Log of a by b. So the moment you remember that, this will be log 2, this will be log 2, this will be log 2. You can take log 2 common, log 3, and log 3. Okay, and you can then just take log 2 and log 3 common, and you'll end up getting 2 rows identical, and then directly the value of determinant will be 0, and it is done. Next question. Here a is equal to given as cos 2 theta minus sin 2 theta, and cos 2 theta, correct? And A transpose is what? A transpose will be the same thing, correct? 2 cross 2 only. So this will be cos 2 theta minus sin 2 theta. Okay. And what do you say? This one will be sin 2 theta, cos 2 theta. So we'll just solve for the first one, okay? First element. I'm showing all this, you don't have to do. Just first element, if you add this 2, you'll get 2 cos 2 theta is equal to I means what? 1. So cos 2 theta is equal to 1 by 2. And 2 theta is equal to what? When we get half at pi by 3, 60 degree. So theta is equal to pi by 6. Clear? So answer is 1. That's it. Done. Nothing more than that. You don't have to write each and every element and all that. Even you don't have to write this and this, student. I just wrote it for you like so that you are able to understand. Always remember one thing. In case of transpose, the first and the last element doesn't change. So you can just work it out with these two elements. Mostly you can just work it out with this first one. If you're having like sometimes the options are very similar and something like that, you can go ahead with this also. Okay, and what do you say, or more better checking so that you be much sure and directly you can what do you say, do it. In the next question, again very simple question. They keep repeating all the time. Okay, 3 cross 3, so it will be k power 3 into determinant of a. So done. So now again, let's see students. Okay, area is equal to always plus minus value 4. Okay, so areas be very careful. Okay, it's not all of plus 4, it's both plus minus. Okay, what is the formula? X1 y1 1, x2 y2, this is the area formula, half of x2 y2 1 and x3 y3 1, that is equal to area formula. Okay, so what we have here is, let's put down the value k 0, then what we have 4 0 and 0 2 and 1 1 1 here, correct? So we can expand along any, okay, whichever we want. So and that is equal to half of this is equal to plus minus of 4. Send it that side. So if I expand along, so what I'll get? I'll expand along this. If I get, what do you say? Because two zeros are there, we can easily go through that. Okay. So this one if I do, so what I'll get is, this is what? Minus, so minus 2 into k minus 4, okay, is equal to plus minus 8, correct? So minus 2k plus 8 is equal to plus minus 8. So first we'll do minus 2k plus 8 is equal to plus 8. So this is equal to, directly we can see 0. Minus 2k plus 8 is equal to minus 8. So minus 2k is equal to minus 16. So k is equal to 8. So what are the values? 0 and 8. Okay. You can do it simply. You don't have to do this much what I have done. Just put down the values and then solve it fast. Next one again, same question we have just did a bit ago. Answer is what you say, half of I. Simple. Okay, you can go through that. Now let's see this question. Okay, good question. So here in this question, by option checking it is very difficult because almost similar values are there. So delta is equal to basically ax by cz x square y square z square 1 1 1. Correct. This is there. So what you have to do is, what you can do is divide whole. What do you say? The first one, what you can do. Okay, what we'll do is, let's see, very simple thing. We'll divide row 1 with 1 by x, basically multiplied, row 2 with 1 by y, okay, and row 3 with 1 by z. So the moment you do this, what are you going to get? So since we are dividing, so you have to multiply x by z also. So you'll get a, b, c, x, y, z, and 1 by x, 1 by y, 1 by z, correct? Now you multiply this to the third one, so what do you get? A, B, C, X, Y, Z, and Y, Z, because X is already there, so Y, Z, ZX, and XY, correct? Now if you see this and the other one, it looks like a transpose, proper. So transpose it, so you will get this first row will be the first column will be the first row, so A, B, C, then X, Y, Z, then what? ZY, ZX, and XY. So what you can see, these two are transpose of each other. Okay, so this anyway will be your right answer because none of the options I think so. And determinant of the transpose is what? Same. So determinant of delta will be equal to what? Determinant of delta 1, correct? So B, you can put it up. Okay. Now, next question again, when this kind of question you don't have to solve whole thing. Try to, what is it, do with the first number only. Okay. So what we have is, see what they've given is a power n is nothing but 2 power k into a. So basically we have to show that a is equal to a for what do you say, some values of n and k. So we have to find the values of n and k such that a can be equal to a. How will we do? Let's say if I'm putting n equal to 1 and what do you say, if I'm putting n equal to 1, so I'm getting a is equal to 2 power k into a. So what I have to get here so that it becomes what is a equal to a, so k should be 0, so n equal to 1 and k should be 0, then I'll get 2 power 0, that is 1 a. So which one satisfies? So here k is equal to what? N plus 1. So this one no. Okay. Or this option is written wrong. This one. So this one it satisfies. If I put n equal to 1, this one also satisfies. So these two options are gone. Okay. Now let's see for the second part. When I put n equal to 2, so a square is equal to 2 power something. Okay. So 2 power whatever it is, we don't know, 2 power k into a. Now what we'll do, we'll square it up. Now we won't square the whole thing. Okay. A lot of students, they do the squaring of the whole thing. We'll just square, you'll see, okay, minus 2, 2. So this one row, this one column, correct. So we'll just square the first one. What you'll get? 2 into 2, 4, and again plus 4. So 8 you are getting. So 8 can be basically represented as what? 2 into, because we need this 2 outside for this one. 2 into for the element 1 and 2 square. So basically 4, correct. So 4 is coming out. So what you can say is a square is equal to, what do you say? 2 power square into a, correct. So for n equal to 2, we need k also equal to. Which option satisfies? If you see here, if you put n equal to 2, you'll get k equal to 1. So now it's only this option. So 2 into n minus 1, you'll get for k is equal to this. So if you put n equal to 2, you'll get k equal to 2. So you don't have to solve the whole thing, okay? You don't have that much of time. So you just have 10-15 seconds if you are able to. And if you're able to analyze like this, you'll be able to solve it easily. Now this question is important. A lot of questions can be solved by this concept similar to this. So if you're having a doubt, do put this one on the comment section. I'll make it separately in a much detailed, like 4-5 minute video. Again, explain it, what you say, in a detailed manner. Go through once again. And if you still have doubt, ping it in the WhatsApp group or the comment section. Next one, very simple. Okay, so you don't have to do anything. A, you already got it as cos alpha sin alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha. You know transpose correct. A transpose will be what? Just interchange cos alpha. This minus sin alpha will go here. Sin alpha cos alpha. Now multiply it. So this row, this column. So the moment you multiply 1, you will get cos square alpha plus sin square alpha. What is cos square alpha plus sin square alpha? That is 1. So 1, what it will suggest? No zero matrix, no A transpose. It will be I only. Done, simple. So you don't have to solve everything, okay? Just see the 1, like how much time it took? 10 seconds? Nothing more than that. So what I did is, again understand cos square alpha I did plus sin square alpha. The moment I got this is equal to 1. So it can only go to one possible option, that is I. Coming to the next, this one, 49th one. Okay, this also is very simple. So first you should know, like if you have a power x plus a power minus x, you square it, what you get? And a power x minus a power minus x, if you square it, what do you get? So basically you will get a power 2x plus a power minus 2x plus 2, and here you will get a power 2x minus a power minus 2x plus minus 2, correct? Now if you subtract these two, so if I do this whole column 2 equal to column 2 minus column 1, so basically what I'll get? 4. This and this will be subtracted, cancelled. So 4, 4, 4 here, 1, 1, 1. If I take 4 common, what will be the value? 0. That's it. So you need to understand. Don't get scared by seeing this, okay? So 5 power x and 5 power minus x is given. How are we going to do? Make it into simple form. Open it up. See if you add or subtract what happens. The moment you see that if you subtract, you're getting just a constant, which is same for all values. Done. So again, we have a triangle kind question. Okay. So triangle 1, let's see. They have given what is the formula of the triangle? Very simple. Half of x1, y1, x2, y2, and x3, y3. And we have 1, 1, 1 here. And that is equal to the triangle value is k. So what we have to do? We have to multiply 4. So let's multiply 4. Both sides here 4. So if I multiply 4 here, 4 will go inside 4, 4, 4. And this will be 4k. Okay. Next is, I'll send this also that side. So it will be 8k. Correct. And then what I'll do, I'll square it. So this square will be this square. So 64k square. That's it. Clear? So what I've done, first wrote the triangle form, multiplied 4, send the half that side, and then square it up. Okay, any doubt? Put it on the comment section. Okay, we'll take it. Now, again, very simple question, keeps repeating all the time. So this will be like mod of 5a. So it will be basically 5 cubed since it's of order 3 into a. So that will be equal to 125 of det. Okay, not mod, det, sorry. Now let's see the next question. We have to find the inverse, student. Okay, so inverse, what we're going to do, see, if you see the options, 3 minus 1 minus 1, 3 minus 1 1, and 3 minus 1 minus 1. Okay, and if you see this one is like entirely different, you can check. So this one, what do you say, A into A inverse will give you I, correct? And that is equal to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 y 1, correct? So what are you going to do? We'll just multiply with this and this. If you see with the first ones, so what you'll get is this multiply here 250, 250. So you'll see 6 here and a lot of big values. So this is not possible. So again, if you multiply 250 here, so 6, okay, and then minus 5, so 1 option, chances are there. Again 250 you multiply, same thing, chances are there. 250 you multiply, chances are there. So by this, just by checking who will make here 1, we're able to eliminate the first one. Now we'll try to eliminate something else, like let's say check for this 0. Okay, so for this 0 what we need? The second row and third column element to be multiplied, correct? Now, so second row and third column element we need to be multiplied. So let's see, second row, third column. So what we have here is, let's take this one. This is already ruled out. So we'll take this row and we'll multiply with this column. So 0, 1, 1. So it will be 5 into 0, minus 2 into 1 plus 2 into 1. This is already 0, student, and minus 2 plus 2, so this is 0. So this holds good. If I add 0, 1, 1 here, so I can see that minus 2 plus 2, again this is also correct. And if I add what he says 0, 1, 1 here, so minus 2, so wrong. So this is also gone case. Okay, so this point is also gone. So we can neglect this one also, correct? We can neglect this one. Now these two. So we'll check for any other value, student. Okay, so we'll try to check for here one. Okay, who is making it? So for that, we'll take this row and the last column. So minus 1, 0, and 3. If you see 5 into minus 1 plus this is 0 only, plus 2 into 3. So minus 5 plus 6, it is making 1. So if I see here, it should not. Let's see, minus 1, 0, and 3. So 5 into minus 1 plus 0 plus, okay, 2 into 3. So both are making minus 5 plus 6, so 1. So we have to check for some other value. Let's say for this one, which one is making 0, this one, okay. So we'll take the last one and this middle column. The values are same, minus 15, 6, minus 5, okay. So since the values are same, this is also same last. The values are a bit different here. When it is different, this last one, okay. So we'll try to figure out for this one 0, okay. So what we're going to do is, we'll take this one and the first one, okay. So what you'll get, 3 into minus 1 plus 0 and plus 3 into minus 1. See, you'll be getting here, what is your minus 3, minus 6. So this one is wrong. And if you do it for here, what you'll get, 3 into minus 1 plus 0 plus 3 into 1. You'll be getting here 0. So this is the correct answer, okay. So you can do option checking, okay. I took here a bit more time, but once you practice, you'll be faster in this option checking, okay. And you can do in just like less than 30 seconds, okay. Now, here determinant of A, B, C, it's simple as determinant of A, determinant of B, and determinant of C. Okay, so what do you do? Find out the determinant of A, then find determinant of B, then find determinant of B transpose. So determinant of A is nothing but 2 minus 12, so that is equal to minus 10, correct? So negative value. So negative value only 1 is there. Let's see if B is also giving negative value. So 2 minus 2 plus what do you say, 4, 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, so 5. So transpose also will be same, so 5, so minus 250 is the answer. Now, let's see this question, student. So, if the value of the third order determinant is 16, so value of the determinant is 16 they have given. So we can write, let's say the determinant is, let's say A equal to 16. Now they're telling that find the value of the determinant which is found by replacing each of its elements by its cofactor. So basically they want a determinant which is found by a cofactor. So we know if it is found by a cofactor, okay. So it's basically what? Adjoint. So determinant of adjoint of A is equal to what? If you remember the formula, if you know the formula done, and N is what? Order, student, here it is a 3 order. So determinant by 3 minus 1. So determinant by 2. So 16 square, that is equal to 256. Okay, pretty simple question. So what do you think now? That you need to understand this line, the determinant formed by replacing each element, like each element of the determinant, like A11, you replace it with cofactor C11. So basically you're talking about the adjoint one. Okay, done. Now let's see the last. The moment they say find the constant term in the expansion. Constant term means what? What do you have to do? In constant term thing, what you have to do is you have to put x equal to 0. Just find the determinant with putting x equal to 0. The moment you do 1 minus 1 minus 2 minus 1 2 1 2 1 minus 1. Correct. Now here also I won't solve the whole thing. What I'm going to do is like make it simplify. Okay. How to simplify? You do R2 is equal to what? R2 plus R1. Okay. So what will happen? What do you say? 1 minus 1 2. This will become 0. This will become 1 and this will become 3. Correct. And you do the same thing for the last one also. R3 is equal to R3 plus R1. So what you'll get here? Minus 1, 0 and 1. So now you have so many of zeros. You can expand along any. Okay. And what is the value you'll be generating? Let's see. So expand along this only. Okay. So 1, this. So 1 only. And then for this one is also minus 1 into this row, this column. So 3 minus 2. So 1. So 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0 only. Done. Or you can done. Yeah, done. Nothing more than that. Okay. Now let's see this 50 number question. Okay. So by seeing only we can say that ABC here and ABC here are same. So what are we gonna do? Okay. So we're gonna subtract. So C1 is equal to C1 minus C3. Now if I add these two students, okay, I'll be able to generate A plus B plus C. So what I'm gonna do? C2 is equal to C2 plus C1. So here I'll get minus B, minus A, and here I'll get A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C, and A plus B plus C, okay? And here A, B, C. So I'll take A plus B plus C out. So the moment I'll take A plus B plus C out, what I'll have? Minus B, minus A. So I'll take minus also out. So B, A, 1, 1, 1, and A, B, C. Now what I'll do? Just make this and this 0. So what am I going to do? Row 2 is equal to row 2 minus row 3, okay, and row 3 is equal to row 3 minus row 1, okay. Just simple, we have to make main target is this one and this one 0. So minus of A plus B plus C, okay, B here, 1 here, A here. Now what we are doing? Subtracting from this one, okay. So A minus A 0, 0, B minus C, and this one A minus B 0, C minus C, okay. Stand along this. So what do you got? Minus of A plus B plus C into A minus B into B minus C. Now see, there is no option in the none of the options are satisfying this, okay. So it's a grace question, so you'll get marks, but you should know it how to do it, okay. So let's see this question. So very simple question is this. You don't have to do much. Just write down A. What is it? 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, and then find A square. Okay. So 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. So if you do row and column, if you multiply, you'll get here 1. So now understand, it will be an identity matrix. Okay. Because if it starts with 1, it can't be A, it can't be 2A, it can't be 4A, so it can be 1 only. So done. Coming to the next. A and B are square matrix of same order. So A and B both are square matrix. Okay. B is Q symmetric. We all already discussed. So B transpose equal to minus B. So A transpose B, A. If I do the transpose of this, what I'll get? This A transpose here first, then B transpose, then A transpose, and whole transpose. Correct. So A transpose and B transpose is what? Minus B into A. So basically we got what? Q symmetric. Okay. Very simple, depends on this B only. Whatever the B is, it depends on that. Let's see the next one. Now if this into A is equal to this, then what is the value? So what you will do? Multiply. Simple. option checking, multiply. So this one row you take it, one column you take from anyone. Okay, so if I'm taking this column, what I'm getting? So see, if both are positive, so it won't give me 1. Okay, so 1 has to be negative. So this you can directly cancel. If I multiply with this, so 4 minus 3, so it can give me 1. Again here, if I do, for this one, if I check, okay, if I multiply 2 and 1, so minus 4 plus 3, it will give me minus 1. So not possible. And if I do with this 2, again plus, so not possible. So one option directly. So you don't have to solve. Okay, directly you can get. What I did, I checked with this, like 2, 1, 3, 2, and I checked with 2, minus 3, minus 1, and 2. I multiplied. Okay, so first row and first column, if I multiply, directly I'll be getting I here 1. So rest all other option I'm not able to. So done case. Okay, next one. Fx is equal to this all big determinant they have given. Now they're telling that f of 1 is 0. So put 1. What is there to worry? So if you see here 0, okay, 1 minus a, 1 minus b, 1 plus a, again 0 and 0. So it is what? Skew symmetric. Okay, so the value of skew symmetric will be what? What will be the value? 0. Okay, now if I check for 2, it won't be. So 1 will satisfy, so f of 1 is only 0. Correct. Now, coming to the next question. If A1, A2, A3 are A9 till A9 are in AP, find the best value of this. Okay, very simple question, understand. So if things are in AP, they are all in AP. So what I can do is, A1 is what? A. A2 is what? A plus D. A3 is what? Since they are in AP, A plus 2D. Okay, you all know that. And this is A plus 3D, A plus 4D, A plus 5D. Okay, A plus 6D, A plus, what do you say? 7D and A plus 8D. Correct? Now what we're gonna do is, we have to find the determinant value. We will try to sort it out. Okay, make it in simple form. If I add up what I'm getting, or if I subtract what I'm getting. Okay, so you have to see by addition or subtraction, you can make it in like a very small one where you can expand very fast. Okay, so what you can do here is, so if I subtract these two, if you see column 3 is equal to column 3 minus column 2, what I'll get? D here, D here, D here. Correct? Now if I subtract here also, if I'll get D, D, D. So the value is 0 here. Now I'm not able to see any value 0 in the option. Correct? So what they've done, they have hidden the value 0. So log E base log of E base E. So log E base E is basically 1. And log 1 base E, we know it's 0. So they have given it like that. Okay. Now let's see the next one. Det A is equal to 5. Now they have given very simple formula. What is the determinant of A into adjoint of A? So what is this formula? This formula I already gave it to you all. Okay. What is the formula? Det of A power n minus 1. Correct. So what is det of A? 5 power 2. So that is equal to 25. Correct. That's it.